I think we got it. We are live now on YouTube, right? So, hello YouTube, and for those who will be watching us later, right? I will be your hostess here in this meeting today. I am Ana Laura, I'm 25. I live in Barueri, São Paulo, and I work as a quality analyst, right? And I just moved out for this city, so it has been challenging, but I'm enjoying the experience. And let me see, on my free time, I like to do some biking and reading books, fantasy and sci-fi books. Yeah, that's all. And I just explain about how Tnt works before we get started, right? So Tnt is a community where we can come here to communicate in foreign languages, not just English, but also Spanish, Italian, and French, right? And the live meetings are not like classes, regular classes. I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to correct you. There's no homework or material. We are just here to have a nice chat, to develop confidence and build confidence and achieve fluency, right? And that's all, I believe. And you can check, if you are interested to purchase some classes, you can check all the available plans in our website, right? talkandtalk.com.br. And I believe that's it. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about friendship, right? It's an important matter of everybody's life, right? Let me just put the questions on the chat for you guys before we get started. Missing the two, question number 9 and 10. Let me see. Are you guys seeing the questions on the chat? Yes. So let me see, we are in 6. I believe that it's not necessary to create breakout rooms. If anybody else comes, then I will create. But let's get started. Well, let's start to presenting ourselves to get to know each other better, right? And maybe we can present ourselves and answer question number 1. What qualities do you look in a good friend, right? Or what friendship means to you, and what do you seek when you're looking for a friend? Okay, let me see. Fernanda, could you start, please?
Yes, I'm Fernanda. I live in São Paulo. I work as a financial analyst. In my free time, I like to watch TV, have a time with my family, sleep. That's it. And about the first question, I think friendship is important, and it's important to have friends, something you can count on. And if about friends, I think the person needs to be supportive, always try to be there for you, and I think that's it.
Got it. Someone supportive. Really nice. I agree with you. That is an important feature of a good friend. Thank you so much, Fernanda. Let me see, Hannah. What about you? Can you present yourself and answer question number 1?
Yes, good morning. I'm Hannah. I'm 31 years old now. I'm living in Rio de Janeiro, but I was born in Paraná. I'm a software developer. And in my free time, I like to play video games and watch TV, series, movies, and going out with my friends. It's an important part of my day. So friendship, it's very important, like Fernanda said. Have to supportive person in your side, that this person will be there when you ask for. So I think that my friends have to be there when I ask, when I need, and friends has to be funny people. So I think that's it.
Yeah, Hannah, thank you. I totally agree with you. I like to, have people around me that are with high spirits, good mood, and makes me laugh, and we can get some fun together. It's an important thing for me as well. Thank you. What about you, Leandro?
Hi guys, good morning. For you, let me introduce myself. My name is Leandro, of course. I'm 38 years old. Okay, I was born in Rio de Janeiro, but now I am living in João Pessoa, Paraíba State. I love here. There are so beautiful beaches, and I encourage you to visit here. I have 2 kids. I am married. Okay. I love listening to music. Music for me is all special. I am a software developer. Okay. So English for me is mandatory. I use English in all my days, in my job, okay? And about the question, I think that friendship for me is something very, very special and important, okay? For me, it's more than just one person to talk or speak something, okay? I always looking for honesty, sincerity in my relationship about the friends. Okay, I love to see this skill, for example, support. Okay, in bad moments, in good moments, just not only to fun, okay, but someone that can stay in your side and encourage you in many things. Okay, it's the thing that I am just like these things that I am describing here. Okay, so that's it.
Yes, Leandro. Yeah, I loved your answer. You said something really important as well. Yeah, I believe that maybe the most important thing for me would be something like you. Yeah, someone, yeah, if it is possible, someone that is always in a good mood. But the most important thing, maybe it's someone that trustful, right? That you can share all your moments, the good ones and the bad ones, and maybe a supportive, right? A good listener, maybe, right? That you can share the good things and the bad things,
Yeah.
non-judgmental, right?
Special good listen because today the people just think to talk and speak, and I think that now we need to listen more. Okay.
Definitely, I agree with you. Thanks. Let me see. Rodrigo, your turn. Please go ahead.
Okay, I'm Rodrigo. I'm 38. I live in an apartment with my wife and one cat. I work as a software developer. Okay, and I like to swim, play soccer. That's my I like to do. Okay, and for me, friendship is is a person who you can you can con- you be confident and trust them. Okay, and people who can tell your problems or your feelings, and they support you, and and that's it. I think it is, and that this I just said that the quality I look for in a friend. Okay, I think is that.
Got it, got it. You nailed it. You summarized all the things that I believe that a good friend must have. Thank you, Rodrigo. And at last but not least, Katiana. Your turn.
Hello, guys. My name is Katiana. I'm 39 years old. I live in Vitória, Espírito Santo. I'm an engineer, and in this moment, I work with new projects in the oil and gas sector. And I stay in Talk and Talk, I think last April. I started last late April. And I think when I choose a friend, I think it's the most important thing is this friend stay with you in good moments and the bad moments, because the life it's not happiness all the time. Everyone have problems, and when you have a friend in the difficult time, I think you it's a real friendship, because it's very easier to stay together with a friend in the good moments with a beer in the bar, but in the bad moments I think it's difficult. And for me, I choosing for the friends, and these friends stay with me in the difficult moments, and I stay with my friend in the difficult moments, because I believe in these things.
Yeah, you said it all. Thank you, Katiana. So let me see, we can move to question number 2. Hannah, could you read for us out loud and give us your answer?
Yes. Do you believe everybody needs to have friends? And can a person be happy and well-adjusted without any of them? To me, it's important to have friends, because in all times of your life, when you're sad or also when you're happy, it's important to share these moments with your friends. So to me, it's so important to have friends in all the cases, all the moments of your life, and share these moments with them. So the next question is, can a person be happy and well-adjusted without any of them? So I think have friends is not mandatory to be happy, because each person is an individual and has your own needs. But to be honest, it's to me, it's very important to have friends. So it depends of each person, but to me, it's very, very important.
Got it. Let's listen to Leandro's answer. What do you think, Leandro, about question number 2?
Well, it's this question, it's interesting because, for example, in my case, I don't have a lot of friends. Okay, I think that I have just 4 friends in all my life. But these friends are people that I can, how can I say? I don't know this expression in English. I can contar. Um, but about this question, I think that it's not a mandatory to have friends. Okay, I think that just 1 or 2, or just the people that you can have in special moments. Okay, like my colleagues told right now. Okay, and you can be a person happy. Okay, I am very happy with this small group. For me, it's okay. I don't have problem. I prefer a small group friends. Okay, that is very sincerity and and we can have honest. Okay, then a large group that you just see people one time in a year. Well, it is my opinion. Okay, just, just this.
Oh, got it, got it. So contar, you can say people that I can count on.
Can
Let
you
me
can
just,
you write here, please?
I believe that, or sure, it's count on, something like that. I believe. Let me just, um, after some while, I always search on Google if
Thank you.
it is grammatically correct. Okay, but I believe that something like that. Yeah, when I made this question, I was not thinking. I didn't think about this, the thing that Leandro mentioned about the quantity, but if you have friends or not. But it's funny because I can relate to this. I am not a person with a lot of friends as well. Maybe I have 3 friends. Yeah, 3 or 4, just like you. Of course, not counting like my brothers and sisters. We are good friends. I believe that you can be a friend, like with a friend of your fathers, mothers, and siblings, right? And my boyfriend, yeah, he's a good friend as well. And let me see, Fernanda, what's your opinion? A question about question number 2, please.
I think it's important have friends in life because there are some things that we prefer to talk with friends, not with our family. And also friends help us to have a good time and feel more relaxed. I don't know, it's like, and I think it's possible to live without friends, but it's not good because sometimes you just need a time with them and talk with them, and it's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. But before I comment, let's hear from Tatiana and you.
Like Fernanda say, I think it's possible living without the friends, but I think it's more happier with the friends. Sometimes you are needy have a real conversation. I think it's part of the life. I think it's possible, but I think with friend it's more happier and sometimes it's sad. But I prefer stay with friends, with a good friends. And like the other guys say, I think now I have three good friends, and if I tell for this friend all the time, this friend help me with many things, and this if this friends uh, tell me I stay with this friend. I think it's more easier, it's more happiness with the friends. I think it's possible with you don't have friends, but I think it's sad.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Katiana and Fernanda. It's possible, but would be sad, right? Rodrigo, your turn. Let's hear
Yeah.
from you.
In my case, I believe that everybody needs a friend. Okay. Sometimes a friend can be not a person, maybe a dog, cat, or any other pet. Okay. I think it's a good way to have a friend. And maybe something like that movie called Naufrago. The person has a ball, a volleyball called Wilson. It's a good friend. I think it's a, a good way to prove that some people need a friend, even it can answer you or just talk or just listening you. Okay, I think it's a friend is a good idea. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, awesome, Rodrigo, that you bring this point to this to discussion. Yeah, so sometimes even a pet can be a friend, because I believe that friendship it's about companionship, right? You have someone, a companion for even just or to talk or just to listen, that you feel that that the person or the animal is listening to you, and that brings you comfort, yeah, that comfort you, right? Really nice. Yeah, I believe that as the girls mentioned, right, it's possible to live without friends, but I don't remember what philosopher said that humans are social animals, right? And I agree. Maybe sometimes we have some periods that we are more introspective or busy, and we cannot be so close to other people, right? Because many factors. But I believe that it's important to keep in touch and cultivating good friendships, right? To be happy, right? It's not mandatory, but it makes the life easier and funnier, right? Let me see. We have quite I don't know. Maybe we can skip to question number. No. Let me just. I want to hear from you guys about question number 3. Leandro mentioned something about his answer. Can you start, Leandro, and comment a little bit more about question number 3? You mentioned that you have not so many friends, but go on.
Number 3, do you make new friends easily? This question. Okay. More or less. Okay. More or less. I don't have problem to make friends. Okay, but I am a little, how can I say, boring with this situation, because I am very honest with the things. Okay, I dislike that um to share everything about my life with someone that I don't know. Okay, for me, to share something about my life, I need to know very well these friends. Okay, in this case, this person will be my friend. Okay, but I am a person that can talk easily with someone. I don't have problem for make this. So for this question, it's a more or less my answer. Okay.
Got it, got it. Again, I can relate to your answer, but let me comment after everybody answered, okay? And you, Katiana, you're smiling a little bit.
I think when now I'm an older person, my mind is older in this moment. For me, it's not easier to make new friends. I think the life now is very superfluous. I think the people now is superfluous, and I don't like these things. And I make good friends, and I prefer stay with a little friend, with a real friend, and then have a quantity in people of my life. But for me, it's not easier, because for me, for speak about my life for other person, I need have the how do you say intimidade?
Intimacy.
Intimacy, and I need confiar this people, thirsty trust in this person. And I think these things, for these things, need time. This kind of things need time. I think it's because of this the friendship, when you have the older friendship, is more easier when now, and it's more comfortable, because make a new friend when you for example, now almost 40 years. And for me now, my relationship is with the other mothers, with the other engineers in my job, for example. And it's these things, it's kind of thing, it's necessary time, years, for make a good relationship with a good friend. For me,
Yeah. Yeah, I can relate to this. I'm not a person that open up so easily, right? It takes time for me as well. Thank you, Katiana. Let me see. And you, Renan? What's your answer?
I don't think so that I'm easily person to make new friends, but don't get me wrong, I'm not a bad person to deal with. But today I'm not searching for new friends. If some person wants to be my friend, I would be happy. But I have long date friends right now, and care about them. So it's okay to me, for me, stay with my friends. But yeah, if there is some people that want to be my friends, okay, but I'm not searching for. And I don't, about the second question, I don't think so. I don't think that have many friends, it's how can I say, manageable, I think. Because many friends, it's a lot of people. So in this case, I think have few friends, or 4 or 5, it's important, because you have to, you will be able to talk and have a good conversation, and manageable, and manage many friends, a little tough to me, I think.
Yeah, for sure. You mentioned something interesting. And I believe that I made a question about it. Let me see. Uh, is there a maximum number of friends one person can have? I was thinking about this. At what point would be possible to manage? And I found a number in a research. The guy mentioned around 100 and 150. And I was like, oh, that's a
What? 100?
very yeah, a very great number. I don't believe it's possible to manage all of these informations, right? Of all people. Maybe I would say around 10.
Yeah.
I believe there is a difference between colleagues, right, and
Yeah.
friends, like Katiana, right? It takes some time to develop a friendship with a strong connection, right?
Yeah, I think I don't know 100 people, so
Yeah, yes. Definitely, I agree with you, Hannah. Thank you. And you, Fernanda?
In my case, I have difficulty to make new friends because normally I'm shy, so I try to stay quiet. And about the number of friends, I have just a few that I'm close to, because I normally don't have a lot of friends. I have difficulty to meet new people, so that's why.
Got it. So you're a little bit shy, right? And you don't start the conversations, right?
Yeah.
But here on Talk and Talk, did you meet interesting people to have a friendship, start to be good friends?
Yeah, there is um a, a friend that indicated the Talk and Talk for me, and there is other person that I talk sometimes. And there are the colleagues that are always here. We always see the same faces, so we here's a place that we feel comfortable, like with everyone.
Yes, for sure. This is what some of the things that Talk and Talk is about, right? It's not just to develop fluency in a foreign language. It's to communicate and meet new people, different people, talk about different opinions, no? And I'm really happy to hear that you think it's a comfortable place and you're enjoying. Thank you. Rodrigo, you didn't answer yet, right?
Yes, right.
Please go ahead.
In my case, I think I don't make friends easily because I don't like to talk about my life and my stuff. I prefer to keep it with me, and I don't like to talk a lot too. So when I make a friend, I am more listening than talk. Okay, and that's it. I don't go out a lot, and I don't have a lot of time to go in some place to make friends, something like that. Okay, and I prefer to have a little friend, more close, and that's it.
Got it, got it. You mentioned that you have a cat, right? You
Yes,
consider your pet a friend?
yes, yes. I consider it a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Rodrigo. Guys, let me see. Maybe we can skip to question number 9. I'm really curious to know your opinion about this. What factors may result in a breakdown of a friendship? Right? Let me see. Hannah, for you, what do you think?
Well, for example, when some person moved to another city and lost the connection with the friend, I think this can be a case of breakdown of friendship because people don't talk with each other, and it's a possibility to break down this friendship. Let me think another examples. As some nowadays, I think when we think about politicians or political subjects, unfortunately, it's a case. I know case that resulted in breakdown of friendship. So tough days, I think.
So you mentioned about the circumstances, right? If the people don't go to the same place, right? Like work at the same place or study at the same place, right? And about opinions, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, got it, got it. So let me see. Katiana, can you think of other examples that what can break down a friendship?
I have a friend. I think one possibility for breakdown with friend is when this friend I think if he for me, for example, I prefer when I have a problem with my friend and my friend speak with me. If good or not good, I stay here for this. But when people speaking about you in your neck, I think in your neck, no, nas suas costas.
Behind your back?
Yes, behind your back. I think it's not beautiful, and I think it's not good. I think when you have a problem, the the things resolve with speaking and don't speaking about the people with other people. I think it's very ugly and unnecessary. I think for me, for example, if a good things for breakdown with a friendship. In the past, I don't speak more with one people because this one person speak with other person about me, and don't speak with me. I know about this person for the other person, and I say no. This kind of this person is not it's not a good person for stay with me, and a breakdown with this person.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. It's a terrible thing, a terrible situation because you lost trust, right? Something that it's really important for a friendship maintain, right? Yeah, definitely. I would say this. Let me see, Rodrigo. And for you, you can think about more examples.
I don't know, maybe if they tell a secret that you tell him and and trust that the person will not tell, we won't tell another person, and they tell. I think it's a good a good moment to break down the relationship. I think one there, yeah, I think that.
Yeah, if you share a secret, it must stay as a secret, right?
Yeah,
You're not, that would be terrible as well, right? Thank you, Rodrigo. And Leandro, for you, can you think about any other example?
For me, for example, lies. I hate lies, and I think that when someone is lying, we can lose the trust in this person. Okay, I prefer always the moments, always the phase that you are facing in your life. I prefer to say the truth and receive the truth. Okay, I think that we can grow with the truth, and we can trust in each other. Okay, basically that's it.
Yes, lies would be a difficult thing, right? To Okay, bye, Katiana. Yeah, lies definitely it's a difficult thing to manage in a friendship because it always brings back that thing that we mentioned about trust, right? With lies, there's no trust. Fernanda, did you answer? I'm not.
No.
Please
About
go
this
ahead.
question, I think as you said, lies cannot be good for a friendship. And when you say a secret and the person say it for everyone, it is also something that can result in the breakdown. And I think when the person don't care about you, like you try to talk and say the things that you are suffering, or even if the person is saying these things for you and you don't listen, this is something that can be bad.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. I loved your answer. Yeah, I would add maybe distance, but not in a physical way, right? Distance maybe because you grow up and you change your interests and values change, and you cannot be it's not so good to be around that person. Yeah, something like that, I would add. Guys, we are running out of time, but I'm really curious to know about question number 10, your answer. It's like that. If a close friend of yours commits a crime, would you tell the police? A small crime, yeah, let's stay with a small crime, okay? You can, would you tell the police and why? Let me see. Oh, someone has left, Leandro. Okay, so let me see, Hannah, what would you do?
Interesting question. Yes, I would tell the police. I think my friends would not understand this point of me, but I would tell the police because I don't want to be an accomplice, a partner of this crime. As I said, I think my friends would not understand this part of me, but I have to be fair with the society, I think. So in this case, I would tell the police, and I would hope that my friends call the police if I make some crime someday.
Got it. So your citizen responsibility calls you more. Okay. Thank you. And you, Rodrigo, what would you do?
I think I would keep the secret. I don't tell. If it is a small crime, like you said, I think I won't told to the police. The police. I think if it's a big crime or some, I don't support to keep with me. In this case, I will tell to the police, but if not, like I don't know, small crime, I will keep it with me.
Got it.
Yeah.
So if it would be a big crime, would you tell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't believe that is healthy or good to be like a blind loyalty, right? There's some people that, oh, she is my friend, she would be like, she would help me even hire a corpus if I need it. I think that's wrong, right? that doesn't mean a good healthy relationship, friendship, right? Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Fernando?
I think I would tell the police, like, when something is wrong, I keep thinking about it. So it would be in my life, like, oh, I have the secret. I really prefer to tell the police, even if it's my friend.
Yeah, I have this difficulty as you, right? I'm not a good liar. It makes, and when I'm lying, it's clear all over my face. And I believe that oh, I forgot the word. It's not consciousness, consciência. I forgot the word, but I would not be in peace, right? Even if it's a small crime, I wouldn't be able to keep a secret, especially if had some effects about in other people's other lives, right? I believe that's not good in a relationship when you turn a blind eye. I found out this phrasal verb, turn a blind eye. It's try to, you know that's something wrong, but you ignore, right? Passar a mão na cabeça da pessoa, right? You try to ignore, even that you know it's something wrong. I believe that's not healthy. And a really good friend would make, oh, you're doing something wrong, right? Even if it would.
I think it's important to know if the little crime is once or you do everything every time.
Oh,
Okay.
yes,
If
yes.
they are doing every time, you need to talk to tell the police and
Yes.
stop them. But I think once or maybe I don't know, sem querer, I don't know. I will keep with me the secret. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. It's important, this thing
Yeah.
about frequency.
Yeah. I need to judge the crime after, and then you on after, no, before judge, I don't know. Pré-julgamento, né? You need
Yes.
you do, and then you tell the police or not.
Yes, yes. True, that's true, Rodrigo. Thank you. So guys, we are running out of time, but I really enjoyed to have you guys here to have this conversation about this topic. I hope that you guys like it as well. So I sent some links on the chat, right? The first one is for you guys to send your feedback about this specific meeting, about me as a host. Oh, Anna, you can get better at this or that, or bring some topics that you want to talk about, right? Some tips. The second one is for Tnt Talks website, right? And the third one is for this, live on YouTube. So if you can go there, hit the like button, subscribe on TNT's channel would mean a lot for us, right? And that's all. I hope to see you guys at the same day and the same time next week, Thursday, 8 a.m. Have a great day.
You
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.